Hello, and happy holidays, you guys. Welcome to Teacher Tidbits. I'm Lady Long, and we are continuing with our 12 Days of Christmas activities. Today's activity is all about building cognitive or logic skills. To get started, you're going to need some construction paper. You want to make sure that you have some markers, all different colors, and you're going to need some glue. I have here a glue stick that's going to work just fine. You also want to make sure you have a pair of scissors handy. With your construction paper, you want to go ahead and make some pre-cut snowman figures. I usually just cut my paper in half and do a rough cut. I also have some pre-cut hats for the snowman, and I have here these cute little carrots for the noses. And then I went ahead and did some pre-cut scarf cutouts. I'm going to be showing you guys two different snowman inspired activities that help to build your child's logic or cognitive skills. The first activity is going to be what's missing on the snowman. So you want to go ahead and paste your snowman down onto construction paper. When you're assembling the snowman, make sure that they're each missing something. I want you to notice that the pieces that are missing, I did a rough little trace around so that the child would notice to look in that particular area. For the snowman who was missing the hat, I just went ahead and made sure that I had another piece of construction paper. So the child for this activity is simply going to place the missing piece onto each snowman to make them complete. The logic skill that's being strengthened here is that they're able to make visual discrimination. So they're able to look at something and notice what is different and what is the same. These skills are so important for children to learn how to think analytically. We have 3 snowmen. Let's find who's missing what. Make sure it looks the same. A scarf. A nose. And a hat. Good job.
You did the hat.
You did it.
A nose. A nose.
So scarf, nose, hat. Once you guys are done with the first activity, it's now time to move on to the next. So you want to take your construction paper and cut out 3 circles. I have labeled these circles big for the bottom of the snowman, medium for the body of the snowman, and small for the head of the snowman. For this activity, the child is simply going to be building their own snowman. And I went ahead and I reused the same pieces from the first activity. For this activity, you want to be sure that your child is placing the snowman in the correct order. As we are strengthening their logic skills, we want to teach them the order of operation, what goes first and what goes where. So make sure that the hat is on top of the head, the nose is on the face, that the scarf is connected to the neck area, and that the child knows that there's a particular order. So if the child misplaces the snowman or builds it in the incorrect order, you want to be sure that you correct it. This is not a creative art activity. If this was just for creative art, when the child builds the snowman, it doesn't matter how they build it. But because we want to strengthen those logic skills and increase their level of understanding on order of operations, we want to be sure that it is correct. I'm also going to add a piece of construction paper and have my toddler glue their snowman down. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I engage my 2-year-old in this particular activity. So first things first, we are building those fine motor skills, and she's placing the glue on each of the circle. As she's placing the glue, I'm being sure that I tell her the difference between big, medium, and small. When you're building your snowman, you want to make sure that you're correcting your little one if any mistakes are made. Make sure that they're placing things in order, that they know that the head goes on top, that there's a middle and a bottom. Once the body is complete, we're ready to place the other items on the snowman. I'm asking my toddler, where does the carrot go? Where is the nose on the snowman? And she is placing the nose independently on the face. It's not perfect, but at least she knows it goes on the face. Same thing with the hat. She's putting her glue, and I'm asking her, where does the hat on the snowman go? She knows that the hat goes on top. When working on this activity with your little one, you don't have to stress for things to be perfect. You just want to make sure that your child is able to place things in the correct vicinity and in the correct order. We are practicing our logic skills, making sure they know the order of operations. Here you have it, you guys. Some quick and fun activities to build your child's logic skills. If you like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification so you can follow us on our 12 Days of Christmas activities. This is Teacher Tidbits. Happy learning!